So when I was 18, I got myself into credit card debt for the first time. I'll never forget, you know how they like send you cards in the mail? Well, I qualified for one and it was like a $500 limit. I had zero business getting a credit card. I had no clue how it worked. Shortly after getting said credit card, I unexpectedly found out I was pregnant. Naturally, I pretty much ate my emotion in food. Maxed out my credit card with $500 worth of McDonald's. Not my smartest move. However, I remember getting the bill and I would make the minimum payment. The minimum payment was like $31. And I was making that consistently for a couple months. But every time I'd get the statement, the amount increased. Obviously, little did I realize I accepted a credit card with an interest rate of 24%.
We really need to make that illegal. Credit cards should not be more than 15% max.
So the minimum payment was doing absolutely nothing. At the end, I think my $500 maximum, the amount I owed was like $709. And I just didn't understand. They don't teach this in school. Instead, they're teaching us like Algebra 2. I've never used Algebra 2 or Algebra 1 really since I graduated. I remember going to my parents and my dad was fuming mad. Fuming. He's like, Trinity, you realize you maxed out a credit card on large fries and hash browns from McDonald's? Like, yeah, yep, I know, not my smartest move, Dad, but what do I do? You know, he actually paid off my credit card. However, he's like, you're going to pay me back. He didn't charge me interest, but I had to pay him back. I can't remember if it was like $709 or $721. It was somewhere in there that I owed, and I had to pay him back. And that was like a real money management. I kind of really realized the value of $1 there. I worked at a daycare. I made barely $300 a week, if that. And I don't think I was very good at money. But honestly, that taught me such a valuable lesson. And ever since then, I have really tried to be very money conscious.